Some of D.C.'s poorest are likely to get closer to Pope Francis than Washington's elite. We talked earlier this week with Msgr John Enzler with Catholic Charities for the Diocese of Washington about the Pope's plans to participate in a meal with the homeless. Msgr, Catholic Charities here in D.C. is a focal point of the Pope's visit. How did that happen?
Well, we're so excited because I think through Cardinal Wuerl's influence and others who thought when the Pope comes to Washington, he should come to the place where he has a heart for the poor and the vulnerable. So we were, I think, one of the prime places, maybe the most prime place to come and say, what's going on in Catholic Charities, what's happening for the poor, the vulnerable, for those who are abused, whatever my situation might be. He's coming to greet our people and our guests, and we're so thrilled to have him come.
Do you think there's any symbolism in the fact that he'll be leaving Capitol Hill and coming to Maria's Meals, where the poor are being served on a daily basis?
It's a monstrous symbol, I think.
Yeah.
He'll be on the power halls of our country, speaking to Congress, Supreme Court, Joint Chiefs of Staff, leaving there, coming to our place where he'll be with the poor, blessing them, maybe serving food with us to serve them. It's going to be a symbol that, listen, I'm with the powerful, but my real ministry, my real heart is with the poor.
And that seems to be where he is most comfortable.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So what will he be doing in connection with Maria's Meals here in D.C.?
When he arrives at Catholic Church, he'll walk through St. Patrick's Church and greet many of our clients there. Then come out on the front steps of our agency, which is on G Street, and every week we serve a meal there. Every Wednesday night. He'll do the exact same thing. He'll bless the food, and we suspect he'll walk around the crowd and greet the people, maybe even sit down to eat himself, or maybe serve some people. We're not sure because he's so spontaneous, but we know when he sees the people who are in need, he's going to be drawn to them, and they'll be drawn to him, of course, as well.
In conjunction with this, you've launched the Walk with Francis initiative. Describe that.
Well, we have people who are going to be able to come to see the Pope directly, but how many people, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, will not have the opportunity? So we come up with an idea. What if people could do something to honor his presence and also change their own hearts? What if they were willing to walk with Francis? Walk with Francis. So it can be service, it can be action, it can be prayer, it can be learning different ways, but pick something that's easy, that's flexible for you, that's measurable, and say, I'll do this to change my heart, to open my heart to others, and to welcome Francis to our country.
And why do you think every single pledge is significant to the individual as well as to the whole?
Well, individually, we all need encouragement to change. We all need a kind of an opportunity to say, what am I doing with my life? What's important to me? And the Pope coming is a pretty important event, and I want to be part of that. In fact, part of history. I'll be part of something special. So if that happens for a whole city or for a whole church in Washington, I think we're a changed church. We're a changed city. People now are more open, more generous, more caring, more understanding, more compassionate. All those things can happen with one simple thing. I'll do this. That one thing can make a difference for the whole church.
And of course, it could spread from the Archdiocese of Washington out into the world. Msgr John Enzler with Catholic Charities here in the Archdiocese of Washington. Thanks for being with us, Msgr.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.